Okay, I'm back. Okay, that's better. Anyway, so it's the biggest racket out there. Okay, so looking into daycares, the whole 9 yards. Now, so I'm looking around and everything, and I know they're expensive. Obviously, I'm in one, but it's not that expensive. Good daycare for the most part. Blah blah blah. I found this one daycare. They said 180 a week. 180 is a lot of money per week. What does my child do for 180 per week? Okay, well, fine. I didn't go check it out yet, but okay, fine. But it sounded like one of them at-home-ish daycares, but we'll see. So then I checked out another one. So I'm like, okay, they work with special needs kids. They, they have a website. They seem a little bit more with it, the whole 9 yards. So I called them and asked basic information, how much, where they located, blah, blah, blah. So I found them on the website. So they was like, oh, then I said, well, do you take, a certain type of insurance? Oh, well, no, because we don't have time for that. You have to go to the insurance yourself, and they do all this and all that, and that, blah, 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 blah. You don't have time? So that means you don't want a lot of kids at your daycare then. But, okay. They were $225. I'm like, $225 a week? $225 a week. Another daycare that I did go visit. So I said, well, how much is it? Blah, blah, blah. And they told me how much it was. So I said, no, that can't be it. No. I said, let me go in there and let me see. I went in there, big daycare, and they have like an old little lot of land, which is nice. They have parking spaces, which is nice. They have, it looked like it used to be an old school of some sort, like maybe a Montessori school or something like that, because they have like one long hallway and lots of different rooms on each side and everything. So there's plenty of space for all the kids, but like the 2-year-old room is huge, cool toys, blah, 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 blah. Cool. What you would kind of want to see in a daycare. Great. They had a backyard. They separated for the 1-year-old and the 2-year-olds to play. They separated for the 3 and 4-year-olds to a different side. Cool. So I said, well, they gave me the paperwork and everything. So I said, well, how much is it for a 2-year-old? Now, usually babies are the most. Then you go down in age because they need less. She said $245. I said, which is the same price they quoted me on the phone. I'm like, $245. $245, and I'm clutching my invisible pearls, but I'm like, $240. Who can pay $245 a week? Who? Forget the fact single parent, married, blah blah blah. $245 a week. That comes up to $1,225 a week, a month. $1,225 a month. Who can afford that? That's rent. That's mortgage. That's, $12.25 a month. I keep harping on that. Oh my God. How can you ask people to pay $12.25 a month? Who has that kind of money? Whether you're married, single, doesn't matter. That's why people stay home. That's why if you're married or whatever have you, or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, somebody is staying home, or they get some little crappy part-time job. Just enough to say to the state, hey, I got a part-time job, and they stay home with their kids. You actually charges somebody $245 a week. That's car note right there. That's light bill, gas bill, and heat bill all together. That's like, and again, my child would be there for about 9 hours. What are you doing with my child for 9 hours? I gotta pay you a car note. What are you doing with my child for 9 hours that I have to basically buy you a house? If your lot of land is that expensive, you need to get a new lot. Then I went in there and I saw the kids in there. It wasn't a whole lot of kids in there. It wasn't packed in there. And of course, daycare has their fluctuations, People come and they go, blah, blah, blah. But I said, it's too expensive in here. That's why you got nobody up in here. $245. I said, these people that are in here, and they get the state help, the POC and whatnot, I said, it's them people that either one parent in the household don't work, so they get a lot of state help, or they got 2 full-time parents working up in there, and they could afford that. Because I'm like, $245 for a daycare, where for a 2-year-old, where she's just gonna be pooping and peeing, scratching out no, well, it won't even be legible letters. It'll just be scratching out stuff on some paper. She'll be crying, eating, drinking. You not feeding my baby no filet mignon, no bottles, no milk straight from the cow in France. After I went on my lunch break to see that, on the way home, all I kept saying was $2.45. Who has $2.45 a week? A week? Who? Oh my! Daycare is the biggest racket out there. I mean, because everybody needs a place for their children. Everybody. And if you have to work now, almost everybody has to work, unless you're married and your husband, well, don't mind you staying home, or he has a decent enough job with overtime, whatever, that he can make those ends meet, or at least come close to meeting. But other than that, child, please. That's why I'm not having any more children. Besides the fact that I'm old as sin, but I can't do these daycare things no more. I cannot do these daycare. I can't do daycare no more. I can't worry about is if she's all right, if they, fed her properly, if they, changed her well, if they did this, if they did that, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting too old for that. I can't be worried about half my darn paycheck going to ding dang daycare. I mean, it's not half, but still. It will be half with $12.25. Shoot. I can't be worried about, oh my God, I gotta run the daycares, they closing early, or they closing here, they doing this at all these different times, and I can't. That's why I have no. Sorry, Raven. You will not have a sibling close to your age. You better deal with your 20-year-old brother and make it work. I am too sorry. I ain't having no more children just for daycare alone. So whoever my Boaz is, my real Boaz, whoever my Boaz is, he better either can't have kids or have kids already and don't want no more. I'm done. I'm so done. Just the daycare alone, this whole process, I'm good. I'm totally good with that. And it's horrible because you would think you would be with 1 or 2 daycares in the child's lifetime and then that'd be it. No, you got to keep switching daycares over and over and over again because people start acting funny and weird and whatever. That's why people stay home. That's why also people go with babysitters too. Babysitters are a lot cheaper, but they're a lot more dangerous when they're babysitters. Nobody's watching them, and they have nobody to report to. So, but anyway, yeah. Sorry, Raven. 12. Anyway, peace out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, tell your friend to tell a friend, tell your boss, tell your enemy.